What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and I'm back at you again today with another MLB 15 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. We're here once again for another weekly edition of This Week in Major League Baseball, our series here on YouTube, where we talk about everything going on in the majors over some Diamond Dynasty gameplay. And one thing I do want to quickly address before we jump into this week's topics is if you have anything you ever want me to talk about in these videos, please hit me up on Twitter or leave it in the comments section of the most recent This Week in Baseball video, because almost every single week somebody hits me up and says, I can't believe you didn't talk about this and that. And you guys got to understand, sometimes I forget things, my bad. I try to cover everything I possibly can and everything that I remember. For the most part, I'm watching the Rockies games almost every night. Even though they stink, I watch them pretty much every night, and there's certain stories and subjects and things that I just might not see or hear about or forget about. So, again, I just encourage you guys to hit me up in the comments section and let me know what you want me to talk about. So, I figured we're approaching the All-Star break. Let's go back and recap my early season predictions. I went back and listened to one of my videos from back in April when I went through the standings and predicted each divisional winner, and boy was I off on the entire American League, but we're going to go over it now. So, in the AL East, I predicted the Red Sox to win that division. Right now, currently, the Yankees are. That division is very, very close. Yankees have a 2-game lead on the Orioles. I still predict the Red Sox to win this one. They're only 5 games back. They've been playing a lot better baseball as of late, 8-2 out of their last 10. And I got pride, or not pride. I don't know what word I'm looking for. I got faith in the Red Sox that they're gonna win that division. So I'm sticking with them. In the AL Central, I predicted the Tigers. They are 7 games back right now on the Royals. If I were to switch my prediction, I would say the Royals are still going to win that division. Though with the injury to Gordon, it could, that could play a big part. The Royals are a team that wins on team efforts. So one injury may not make or break them. But at the same time, the Tigers have lost Miguel Cabrera for a little while. So I'm going to switch my prediction on this one and go with the Royals to win that division. In the AL West, I picked the Mariners. I got fooled by them. They've been fooling everybody, just not playing very good this season, or at least not playing up to the expectations that everybody had. I think for me, the pitching has been the biggest disappointment. I thought that they would be really good as far as pitching goes, and obviously King Felix is always great, but some of those other guys just haven't been as good as I thought. So the Astros are winning that division. After watching the Astros play a lot, I still think that they're going to hang on and win that division. I really, really love that ball club. So I'm going to go with the Astros and win the AL West. In the National League, I was pretty close with these ones, so I did pick the Nationals to win the NL East. They are currently winning it, and I'm going to stick to that prediction. One other thing I predicted was that the Mets would be very good and play them close all year, and so far they have. I also mentioned that I think they would struggle to score runs, and I think that is a big problem that the Mets have had so far. Great pitching, but just can't score. That'll win you the postseason, but you got to get there first. In the NL Central, I predicted the Cardinals. No surprise there. They are winning that division. They always find a way to get it done no matter what happens with injuries. Whatever, man. The Cardinals just always seem to win. And I'm not changing that prediction one bit. In the NL West, I obviously picked the Colorado Rockies. What type of fan would I be if I did not pick my team? They are 12 games back right now on the Dodgers. And I'm sticking with my prediction. The Rockies are going to turn it around and win the NL West. I have no faith that that's going to happen, but I'm a real fan. I'm going to stick with my team and continue to support them. The Dodgers will probably win that. I don't know. The Giants are not playing good. The Padres have been awfully disappointing, and the Diamondbacks are just the Diamondbacks. They'll probably stay around 500 all season long. So, there are my predictions. We will probably revisit these again once we get closer, maybe 3/4 of the way through the season. We'll revisit them in a future video. So let's talk about the All-Star game. Well, we got some time here. I thought they did a good job this year, guys. The voting turned out not so bad. All those Royals players that we didn't want to make it didn't make it, so that was good. But I don't feel like there were too many guys that got snubbed this year. I think they were pretty spot on. I think Tulo should be in the All-Star game. He's not having a typical Tulo season, but he still has really, really good numbers. So hopefully he gets in from the fan vote. Gardner and A-Rod kind of got snubbed. Now Gardner's going to get in because of the Gordon injury, so that's obviously good for him, bad for Gordon. I feel bad. He's going to be out like 8 weeks, I think. But it's good to see Brett Gardner. He's been playing pretty good over the last couple weeks and most of the season. But yeah, there weren't really many surprises. I would say maybe Joe Panic from the Giants. I didn't realize he was playing that well. Good enough to be an All-Star. But other than that, man, I think they did a good job picking the All-Star teams, both managers. Real quick, I'll give you guys my home run derby prediction. Albert Pujols, Chris Bryant, Jock Peterson, Manny Machado, Josh Donaldson, Anthony Rizzo, Todd Frazier, and Prince Fielder. My prediction is the finals will be Jock Peterson versus Todd Frazier, and I'm going to pick the hometown guy, Todd Frazier, to win the home run derby. Leave me yours in the comments section. I'm out. Peace.